when I grew up, you just didn't see all this stuff or didn't hear about it. That doesn't mean it wasn't taking place. But, CNN is reporting, a few other people, and the title is, it's just something else. These Catholic priests are something else. You can only imagine how many little boys have been violated. Now, mind you, I'm going to say that on the tail of, we live in a time and in a country now that is legalized homosexuality, and homosexuality used to be diagnosed as a mental disease in the 60s. And now it's going to come full circle to where it's socially acceptable. And if that's being socially acceptable, we only got a little while before pedophilia is going to be legal in this country, because once you start going the opposite way of what normal morality is, then you start your toboggan slide. Now, it says right here, the headline is, how could this happen again? Why this Catholic abuse scandal seems worse than 2002. This is how bad things are in the Catholic Church right now. The Pope's top advisor on clergy sexual abuse canceled a trip to Ireland for a papal event because he has to investigate sexual misconduct in his own seminary. And Cardinal Sean O'Malley of Boston, president of the Pontifical Commission for the Protection of Minors, isn't alone. Cardinal Donald Worley of Washington, another key papal ally embroidered in the sex abuse crisis, has also canceled his appearance at next week's World's Meetings of Families, a spokesman told CNN. And my question is, does anybody know, has any of these priests ever went to prison or has ever been executed for all these abuses and violating all these young boys? Does anybody know that? Because you know what happens when somebody out here on the streets, it seems like that, and I already know that the Vatican, those people have diplomatic immunity no matter where they go. And I don't know. Have y'all ever heard of any Catholic priest going to jail for violating and abusing? Because, the Catholics got more money even than the Rothschild. They've been collecting money for centuries. All right, most powerful nation on earth. That's why all presidents go see Papa Pope, because he's the real true ruler of this earth. And it goes on and on and on. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about this, but it's bad. It's really, really bad. I tell you. And it says, if the Catholic sexual abuse scandal that came to light in 2002 slowly unspooled through news reports, Pennsylvania grand jury report landed like an atom bomb, dropping its online honors all at once. With some redactions of the report was readily available for everyone to read and share. The accusations of sexual defiance, shameless lies, and deceitful churchmen. What we have now is people freely expressing their outrage on Facebook and Twitter, said Greg Kajanda, a Catholic deacon in Brooklyn, New York. The anger is palatable. This is like 2002 on steroids. Wow. Man, anyway, I'm not going to read it. This thing goes on and on and on and on and on. But it's actually reporting, let me call him back. It's actually reporting that over 3,000 priests in Pennsylvania is involved in this. No, not 300 priests is involved in this sex ring. 300! How can you people even claim to want to be Catholics when this stuff has been going on for centuries? You want to let me know something? I mean, I don't understand it, because you already know my feelings about religion. See, I believe in the Most High, but I ain't religious. No, I ain't either. I follow that book, but I'm not part of any of this church stuff. Not at all.